Thanks for joining me today. I'm Jen Lee, and you're on this Gentastic journey with me. Hi, friends. Good morning. Today we are going to feed the dogs. And I know that doesn't sound like something too major, but it's quite a process to feed Cavaliers because they are obsessed with eating. They love to eat. It's their favorite time of the day. So I hope you enjoy this video and get a kick out of the pirouettes and all the excitement that goes on when there's feeding about to be done. This is kind of a part two. If you haven't already met the Cavaliers, there is a video that's called Meet the Rescues. It introduces each one, tells their story, how we rescued them, what some of their ailments are, and why I choose to make sure that they get the best food available. That would help you to learn about each one. And then also I have a video about how to make the dog food that I'm about to prepare for them. It's already been cooked. This is just actually the feeding part. Those of you that enjoyed that video, it's my most watched video. I appreciate all of you that have watched it, and I appreciate the love and support I have from all of you guys about our rescues. So let's get to it. All right, I'm going to prepare the food for the dogs. As you guys know, I use this Tupperware container. Used it for a long time. It's the perfect size. This is a fresh batch, and I use the scoop. When I first did this, I made sure that I measured out onto a scale how much food each of the Cavaliers need based on their weight. And they're all almost the same exact weight. Then I just scoop, so they each get 2 scoops. And then this is going to go into the microwave. You have a couple of options. You can leave this out for several hours and let it get to room temperature, or you can do what I do, which is I put it in the microwave on a very low setting and set it. So I set it for the lowest setting it goes, because we've gently cooked this, so we don't want it to be overcooked because we use the microwave. Okay, it's ready. So we'll take this out. And I have a lot of helpers. This is one of 2 favorite times of the day, dinner and breakfast. Now I just use a fork, and I'm going to move it into each of the 3 bowls. You'll see I have 3 different bowls. This is Charlie's bowl, this is Molly's bowl, and this is Bree's bowl. Charlie and Molly eat like a vacuum. Probably if I had a bowl like this, they would eat in 20 seconds. With a bowl like this, it's more like 40 or 50 seconds. They are just wolfing it down, and then they choke and cough and all of that. So I do use these bowls. They're nice because I can throw them in the dishwasher. They're a hard resin. This is a metal bowl. This is for Bree. Bree does not have the same food motivations. While she loves to eat, she is not going to hail it. If I give her a treat, she sniffs it first before she takes it. The other 2 will take my arm off if they can get to it faster. Just a little bit about the dogs. And then what you see here is I have all my supplements. I will put them on each bowl. I don't put it into every crevice for Charlie because he'll spend 2 hours at the bowl trying to get every little crevice in some of those smaller areas. Molly's bowl is a little bit nicer in that there's no really small crevices, and she has no issues devouring her food. And then the last one is Bree. Okay, the last thing we need to do is put in the supplements. The 2 big dogs get a mobility supplement, and it's good for teeth too. So I give one to the little dogs as well. I just split it between the 3 of them. That's this, and I'll just put on the top what's supposed to happen with all my supplements. So the Cavaliers all get COQ10. This is made specifically for dogs, so I don't have to like put it in teeny tiny little portions. They each get 1. They get 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. And then this, I just give them all a little bit. It's good for their teeth and mobility. Ruby has luxating patellas, so that helps her. The Cavaliers also get heart medication. I use this Pet Protect from 5 Leaf. I'll put it in the comments. This, I'm almost done with this. I just ordered more. I use this, and there's other heart supplement, but it has very similar ingredients. So I just kind of, sorry, I have to count. I just swap between them because it has different versions of medicines. This one's good for liver and heart. Molly only gets a little bit of this because Molly doesn't have any heart conditions right now, but it's just a matter of when, according to the vet, because she believes that all Cavaliers will eventually get it. We just do some preventive. And then the last thing I use for the Cavaliers is this ProBright by Pet Lab company. It's just a teeth supplement. It's supposed to help with their gums and their teeth, keeping them clean. It is the one battle that I don't feel that I'm winning with the Cavaliers because they all have bad teeth. I brush them, I put this on, I use the other little capsule, so they should have good teeth. It's just their breed doesn't really have great teeth, so that's where we're at. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I feed. These are the 3 Cavalier King Charles Spaniels, as you know. And then I have Jaxie waiting patiently over here. Jaxie, do you want to go first? No excitement, Jaxie? I usually have jumping, but he's sitting patiently waiting. Okay. All right, sit. Good sit, Jaxie. The next very important step is the hats. So they all get hats. These are hoods that go on to protect their ears from getting in their food, so we'll put that on next. Okay, now we've got hoods on all of them. Charlie's back there. And we have Hazel over here as well, waiting patiently. So we'll start one at a time. I usually feed the 2 girls at once. Molly does pirouettes. All right, now she's deaf, but she knows she needs to sit. Sit, good sit. All right. See, she already starts eating before I put the bowl down. We'll go back and get Breeze. Hey, Ruby, where are you? Okay. She's a little less food motivated, but she still loves to eat. She has not learned how to sit yet. We're teaching her. So sit your butt. Sit. Can you sit? Sit. Oh, good sit. No, sit. Sit. Good sit. All right. See, she's nicely eating. Then we'll go and feed Charlie and Hazel. Hazel first. And then last but not least, all right. Can you sit? Good sit, Shelly. Now that they've all eaten, it's time for another nap. Charlie and Hazel are napping over here, and that's Jaxie's butt. He is looking out the window because it's raining today, and he's super sad that he can't be out there managing the yard, which is usually his. It goes into our sunroom, which you can see we have a doggy door. He's perusing his backyard to make sure there's no critters that are out there that he needs to go handle. That's Jaxie's head here. He's like, why are you looking at me? I gotta look at my yard. So he just sits here and he manages the yard is what we call it. That is Jaxie. And this little curtain looking thing allows us to keep the door open because we don't heat the sunroom unless we have people over. Instead of keeping this door shut all day, which would just terribly upset Jax, he has that so that he can sit there and look out at his yard and it doesn't take all the heat out of the house. Breakfast is over, and even though it's a cloudy, rainy day, I think the dogs are having their best day. If you enjoyed today's video and found it enlightening with the dogs, please click the like button. Also subscribe. I post 2 videos weekly. My content also includes other hobbies and adventures that bring joy to life. I look forward to bringing you along this fantastic journey with me. I'll see you in the next video.